So, I've been playing a lot of modded faction servers, and modded servers in general. Like, trust me, the ones you've seen me play through and uploaded on YouTube aren't even close to all the servers I've been on. And since these videos have been getting some moderate views, I've been getting contacted by server owners and players, left, right, and center about playing on their server. Right, literally no joke, as I was writing this, I looked to my left and saw this YouTube notification. Yo, you should play on my mod server. Like, come on, man, you just can't make this stuff up. Anyway, we've got places to play on, from amps to cloud runners to whatever this guy is offering, and to be honest, most of these servers I just throw onto the list of new servers that I'll explore at some point or another. However, there was this one that popped up that caught my attention. Mono's Minecraft War. Now, we can all agree that's a bog standard name, but the offering was enticing. Teams of 4 with a set amount of lives each. If a player uses up all their lives, they are unable to join back in. The winning team receives $300. So obviously the first thing I thought was easy payday right here, boys. And secondly, ooh, maybe if they are offering money, the server will be full of top tier players. And, well, guess you'll have to watch till the end to find out if that was true. I started messaging some players I've met over the years to help me out with this endeavour. Amongst them was Sai, our VCM time goat, Lava L3T, the magical farmer, and Meatmun, the friend of Deadpool who played Infamy before I even did. Alright, so now that we have a team, let's try and figure out what the server is about. Adam started a call to discuss the pack and server. While in the call, I jokingly asked Adam whether I was allowed to play solo, and he said, "Don't complain to me when you die." Then he started showing us the end of Season 1. I instantly started taking notes of exactly what they had in their base in order to gauge my opponent's power level. They had an ME system, an okay amount of resources, and Wyvern armor? Wait, really? Dude, this guy's power level is like 50 tops. It's been around 23 days and he only has Wyvern armor? What a scrub Ava is in the pack, dude. Like, this guy should have Infinity armor, never mind Draconic armor, but he's only got Wyvern armor? What is going on here? Note to self, next time make a team after gauging my enemy's strength. I took the time to message Adam with my channel link, which he probably never looked at because, I mean, he let me join. I mean, that was his first mistake, honestly. We started looking at the mod pack and taking notes of the mods. Draconic is good, but even prior to the recipe nerfs Adam did, the mod wasn't up to our standard. Tinker's armor has potential, but in this pack, nothing of use for us. Power armor is a good all-round armor with some awesome perks. Ava provides the famed Infinity armor, which has decent protection, and I think that's pretty much it. Nope. There is one more mod. Overloaded. Overloaded is in the pack? Oh boy, this is gonna be a complete joke. This man is over here nerfing Wyvern armor when he has fucking Overloaded armor in the pack. But Kuba, that's my name by the way, why is Overloaded armor so powerful? Well, let me explain it like this. Standard vanilla armor has a set defense value. Tinker's armor has a much higher defense. Draconic armor uses its own defense using an energy-based shield. The Infinity armor gives you the maximum defense value. Overloaded literally looks at the Minecraft code, decides that it's cringe, and deletes the entire section about handling damage. It literally turns off damage. Just straight up turns the damage off. You can no longer be hit. A hit does not register. Even creative mode registers the player being hit. This armor is beyond creative mode, and that is no understatement. And you'd think that this armor was expensive and hard to power, but it really isn't. Sure, it takes a bunch of Nether Stars to craft, but A, we've been here before, Wither Stars are a joke to get in modded, and B, we have Mystical Agriculture, meaning that we can make seeds that produce Nether Stars. But the power drain of the armor could be a problem. Let's test it. The Sword of the Cosmos does infinite damage, and it takes about 1000 RF per hit to negate the damage entirely. I can power this suit with a fucking coal generator and be more immortal than someone in creative. Someone please explain balance to Adam, because this is not it. As soon as the season was about to start, teams were formed and people started discussing things in the ally chat. Within the ally chat were some of my viewers, and I just want to say I fucking love you all right now. The hype you guys gave for me and my team was amazing. Here is some of what was said. Yes, sir, but Rain and Gray's team, we have to be worried about them the most. I'm worried about Cheese. He came up with a way to make a base fucking density shift like it's the Martian Manhunter. He about to put wheels on a house and drive it around. Nah, he find a way to make his own dimension. He gonna drive a dimension around. Why didn't we think about that? Big brain. So yeah, thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Oh, and driving a dimension around is technically possible, so that's some ideas that I'm gonna use for the future. Thanks, gamers. Finally, the mod pack released, and an hour early, when I was not in my house. I was relying on it to release at the right time. I wasn't home. Kind of minus rep on that one, I'm not gonna lie. So I jumped in the car and... peacefully and respectfully drove back home to hop on and play. Fun fact, did you know this mod pack takes ages to boot? I have 32 gigs of RAM, 14 dedicated to this pack. This should not take this long. After about 5 hours I managed to get in, but even loading into the game took an eternity. Once I got on, myself, Meatman, and Lava got started on collecting resources. We made a temp base with a bed to set our spawn. Once I was in the bed, the game crashed me out, and I just had to sit there rejoining. It took me like 4 times with the pack loading. So it took so long. Just booting me out every time. But eventually I did manage to make it back in. In the time I was gone, Meatman made a variant of the god pickaxe I made on Infamy, which I made in, 2019, aka Auto Smelt plus Fortune equals multiple ingots per ore. What sort of rates, I hear you ask? Well, these 3 iron ores make 10 iron ingots, so enough for us not to care about machines yet. This drastically sped up our gameplay, as not only were the ores smelted, they were duped, on average 3 times over, making this part of the game very, very easy. I spent some time in the Nether collecting more lapis to make 3 more copies of our pickaxes for each one of our teammates before going ahead with our first evil plan. We were going to rush the end. See, most of the teams were aiming to get draconic armor, along with some of the other items that were only obtainable through end materials. If we got there first, we could set up a trap to kill players when they come in, delaying them significantly and giving us time to break the bedrock portals, cause Dragon Respawn cringe, and block the outer portals, meaning that they would either have to bridge all the way out, or fly over to the end islands, making it a lot more difficult. And we did make it to the end first, which was actually really surprising, because it took us like 3 hours before heading in there, but apparently people were still impressed. Bruh, someone's in the end already? Damn, already? We defeated the dragon and proceeded with breaking the bedrock portal in the middle of the island. Just gonna leave this part blank for obvious reasons. Let's see. Yep, it worked.
Just keep doing that.
Yep, I'm gonna need a viewer waystone though. That worked, that straight up worked. We also placed lava above the platform along with a reinforced endstone only I could break. This was evidently a pro-gamer move, but unfortunately the staff started getting angry at our tactics and told us to take it down. I mean, they only noticed towards, the end of the grace period anyway. Literally, the grace period was about to end in, an hour when they messaged us about it. So, I messaged Adam asking if we were allowed to put it back up after the grace finished, and he said of course. So I'm sure the admins enjoyed that, 2-hour window max, where it was down, and the end was freely accessible, and nobody went through the portal anyway. And yes, I'm well aware it's painfully easy to escape our ominous cube, but that wasn't the point here. To delay them was the point, and, well, to annoy some of the people who didn't know how to escape the ominous cube. And since everybody on the server was competing against one another, it wasn't in anyone's direct benefit to help people escape the ominous cube, so I wasn't too worried about this. After this, we started up a mob grinder to generate tons of resources needed for various different items. Lava L3T started programming some PSI spells. Fun fact, the higher end spells can literally reverse time to some degree, so pretty good stuff right there. I explored the world a little, escaping all those annoying sea thoughts by being too hot to trap. Might as well. Ha! Siren my ass, loser! I'm too powerful for you! I fly out of it! Nice. I then started working on a main base for us to use, while the others made several outposts, meaning if our main base was raided, we wouldn't be without a mob farm, wither skeleton farm, a resource generator, etc, etc. After some building, the base was starting to look quite cool, leading us to move our stuff over. I set up an advanced resource generator, which produced all the major ingots and gems, which basically made us richer than the final Season 1 players. We set up various different locations around the base for all the different mods we were going to be using, and we made another mob farm just to be safe. And for some reason, the mob farm started producing fish. It still confuses me to this day, to be honest with you. I don't understand how the fish got there. Okay, somebody just dropped fish. And more prismarine. What is down there? How is fish? I'm questioning the fucking mystic fish. We end up talking to Adam in the Discord, as he leaked his coordinates on accident. He then threatened to find us and raid us, to which I said good luck homeboy before setting up an automatic inscriber farm and logging off for the night. The next morning I woke up nice and early in the morning to find a screenshot in the Discord. Oh cool, that's a broken inscriber farm. Wait, that's our inscriber farm! Wait, and that's a screenshot from our farm base. Shit. I tried to log in as fast as I could, but the mod pack was not having any of it. It obviously took an eternity to log me back in. And I unfortunately didn't manage to log back in time to kill Adam, which was pretty lame. But what wasn't lame was the fact that Adam didn't actually take any of our good stuff. Like, he clearly went in, saw the resources, went, oh my god, they're rich, and grabbed it, not realizing the production of the resources was there too. That, or he didn't understand it, which is highly probable. In fact, let's ask somebody who was there in a call with Adam while he was raiding us. So, Little, you were there when Adam was raiding our base. Anything you want to talk about?
He was not the smartest. He walked by several valuable things and took meaningless crap over shit that could have helped him so much more.
Okay, yep, seems about right based on what we found left at the base. What was his, any attitudes to us, the raid? Anything funny happening?
He only took the Nether Star Cruxes from your farm base, and he didn't take the seeds that he needed. So
weirdly, he didn't take all the cruxes either. He left some of the cruxes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh, how did he react to our wealth at all?
Yeah, he was flipping the fuck out. He couldn't believe how rich you guys were.
Wait, seriously?
For real, he was like pinging people in his Discord, I think, and he invited people to the call from his team, and
oh god. Like, it wasn't even that much. Like, we didn't even, because, right, for context, I had a generator going, and that generator would produce, like, all of these resources, which he didn't touch the generator. The generator was still there at the end of the raid. It was completely untouched. It was still there. But hey, somebody finding our base wasn't too unexpected, because the world was only about 10k in size, so it's pretty likely to run into somebody. What did confuse me, at first, was how he got two of our bases, which were thousands of blocks apart. Hey, Lava, did you leave a teleporter connecting the farms with Alpha Base 1?
Shit, yeah, sorry.
For fuck's sake. We moved on to our second base, and within an hour we had more resources than we had at Alpha 1. As I doubled the resource system, giving us exponentially more materials, along with the other 3 resource farms with duplicates of all the seeds that we had made. Wiping us from the game was essentially impossible due to our crazy number of production outposts. Oh, and before we get told that that's cheating, all of our resources were kept in the main base as instructed in the rules. It's just backups of our productions would send the items over remotely. We set up a new base the same day and unpacked all of our good stuff. I was very busy that day, so I logged off for the day and came back the next morning to find all of our stuff gone again. Hey Lava, did we move the base again?
No, Adam found us again.
Wait, you mean to tell me that Adam told us he's gonna find us, found us the next day, then found us again in the same day?
Yep, that's correct.
Alright, whatever. How many farm outposts do we have now?
If Meat finished the one that he was working on, then we should have around 5 now.
Cool, so we'll be, what, back up and running in 30 minutes?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Poggers. Welcome to Alpha 3, a reinforced container with all of our stuff being pumped in. I ended up making a drive shifter, which made it so that if somebody entered our area, the drives would automatically teleport away, making them safe. Very, very useful. At this point, we were sick of Adam raiding 3 of our locations along with a couple other bases of other players in 2 days, so we decided to do something about it. Did you know that Adam included Open Computers in the pack, and Open Computers allows you to program in a computer inside of Minecraft using Lua and an external device, meaning hypothetically, if someone wanted to, they could have made an army of robots that fly out and analyze the world, reporting any players found back to the main computer, with accurate, up-to-date coordinates. So hypothetically, that would reveal where Adam's base was. Oh, would you look at that? We found Adam's base. Let's grab all their stuff, shall we? Well, I said their stuff, but genuinely, 95% of it was our stuff. They basically did nothing. Then, out of nowhere, their teammate logged in, and Doom music kicked in. Okay, I'm chasing after him. I'm faster than him. I'm fast enough to keep up. Here. Pop. Here. Oh no. Oh, I'm keeping up. Here. I'm popping the thing under him. Keep hitting him! Keep getting him. You're the only one who can hit him. Oh, he's only got an atomic. Oh my god, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. We got him! We got him! Right, grab the stuff. Grabbed it. We're out of here, boys. We're out of here, boys. 1 raid down. Guess we can do the rest of the server too. Luby was the next player that we found, but we didn't want to end the season so soon, so we decided to be nice. We were going to kill them a few times and then offer them their base and stuff back. This plan went excellent. Except for a teleportation turret TPing us around, an awkward realization that I couldn't break turrets in this version. Oh, and one more thing. Oh, was that you? Well, I'm still alive. Yep, in desperation, they nuked their own base. Didn't work out too well for them, because at this point we had 2 layers of immortality. Wait, Kuba, name by the way. What do you mean 2 layers of immortality? See, there are several ways to become immortal, or at least near immortal. At the time of raiding their base, we had 2 different unique methods of immortality. After this base raid, we put our heads together and came up with a total of 5 methods to be immortal. Layering them on top of one another made us exponentially more powerful, to the point where I could probably tank the /kill command. Remember that for later. At this point, pretty much everybody stopped playing. In fact, let's look at this screenshot I took when the server was a little bit more active. Bitter Smile vanished, never to be seen again. Bubba, I also don't recall ever coming back. Lava, Luby, Meat continued to play. Somisu, I genuinely don't even remember that guy. I'm pretty sure he disappeared after this one screenshot. The Great Smulky played. Trusilius, and Ghost Me never played. Again, I don't know where they went. On top of that, Adam and his teammate also stopped playing. To quote his teammate, "Think we're done now." So, based on all that information, there's 2 teams left. Plus Little. But, I mean, he's just one guy. I don't think that even counts as a team. We decided to dig through the stuff we got from Adam's team. Honestly, it was mostly, again, just our stuff, plus a Digiminer and some Wyvern seeds that they were using to make some useless armor. But we did find one thing. Extra lives. 22 extra hearts that, when eaten, would increase the number of lives a player had on the server. Huh. Those are a creative item. Meaning, Ooh, that's an alert for another base. Oh, would you look at that? It's the base of the only other team left on the server. Looks like it's round 2, Luby. Round 2. Also, this isn't in the original script. I just want people to know that I am well aware it is pronounced Lubia Cacao, okay? And that translates to I like hot chocolate. But I genuinely refuse to say that, because Luby sounds better in the English tongue, and secondly, What the fuck you mean you only like hot chocolate, bro? You should say fucking love hot chocolate. It would even make more sense. It would be Koham Kakao. It's KK. That's way cooler. That's some symmetry. Why is it Lubia? Come on, man. Sort it out. Sort it out. Change your Minecraft name. Chop chop. I went into their base to see what they had, and honestly, it was depressing. A void miner for resources, Tinker's armor? Bruh, the Manulum blocks weren't even real, they were literally fake frames. They didn't even color their ender chest, bro, these guys are poor. Like, come on, I know that it's a private ender chest, but come on, man. Put some effort in, at least color it. This was going to be a little too easy, so I messaged them. Hola, want me to stab you now? You said you didn't want to kill us right away because you wanted content. And they were not wrong, but honestly, the content I can get on a dead server is very limited, so I might as well just stab them.
Yes, Kuba. Kill them all. Get it over with.
But cheesebobi, they've done nothing wrong. They don't need to be slaughtered like sheep.
Kuba, come on. They're your enemy here. Kill them and give your team the $300.
Cheesebobi, remember, violence isn't always the answer. Wrath can only get you so far.
Sure, not always, but in a war server? Come on, it's inevitable. You have to kill them all, Kuba.
Cheesebobi, let them live for now. They will not do you any harm. Yeah, okay, I guess my good side has a good point. And just in time for them to give me an interesting offer. So how about giving us time until tomorrow, 23:59, so we can fortify our base a bit and then you raid us?
Really? You're doing that, Kuba? I'm out of here. I can't deal with this. This is so stupid. You should have just killed them now.
I accepted these terms and started playing around, killing some time by doing some bits and bobs on the server. I explored some Medusa temples, made a minor modification to spawn, instantly forgot why I was waiting, called up my lover, I mean my friend, Tom, for a party that's going to be happening tomorrow. And yes, this is the same Tom from the VR Showdown video, which you should definitely go watch after this. It's a good video, and not enough views on it. You sure you free, bro? I thought you were doing something. I don't even remember what it is. Come over, baby, my parents won't be home. Okay, XOXO. So next day we bring out the drinks and start having fun. Towards the end of the night, we put on the new Lonely Island movie, Palm Springs. An excellent movie, by the way. You should all go watch that too. About halfway through, I noticed my phone was blowing up on Discord. Oh right, I forgot about the server thing. I genuinely wish this wasn't a true story, but it's actually true. I genuinely logged off and forgot that I had promised to come on the next day to raid the base. I was sitting there partying with people. I've got the worst memory ever, guys. I don't even know what to tell you. I told the lads I was going to go and boot up Minecraft real quick and have a look at what these nerds made. It did make the audio of this footage pretty much unusable.
You got a porta potty outside.
Yep.
Where's the sandals?
Fuck knows, grab shoes.
Socks and sandals. Oh wait, Tom, hurry up.
Since it's just kind of the movie and me talking with the boys, but we'll deal with it. I also decided to turn off those multiple layers of invincibility, opting for just one variant. I started looking around while invisible and found an ominous cube, and trust me, I know my ominous cubes, this one's bad news. But honestly, like, come on, like, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. Look, I'm normally really careful, okay? Especially when it comes to modded faction servers and modded war servers and any sort of competition at all. However, something about being with the boys and in the middle of a party made me be a little less careful, so I wanted to get it all over with and get back to having fun. And I wasn't too worried because even with just one layer of immortality, they'd have to strip my entire inventory to kill me. Which is possible, but like, come on. I'm one of the only people who knows how to do that, so like, come on, I'm not too worried. Oh, cool. Teleport trap, that puts me in oil, so I'm slow and vulnerable. That's pretty cool. Oh, and apparently my base teleporter device glitched back into my inventory. I'm sure this won't cause any problems. They took my inventory. My friend Alex didn't help the situation.
Is that them trying to kill you right now?
Yes, Alex. Yes, they are trying to kill me. Okay, so they obviously managed to kill me, and honestly, not even mad. I told my teammates to go grab our stuff since they had a teleport back to the main base, and I logged off, because I wanted to party with the boys. I logged in the next day to find my inventory was still being cleared. This was a little weird, because the system that they had used to get rid of my stuff in the first place had a limit. And this is clearly still wiping my inventory. Oh no, I just remembered. We have a really advanced system in place, which allows us to input commands in chat and have the system respond to us by giving us items into our inventory. This system was global. They had access to our main base and complex machines in that main base. One of those complex machines had an old prototype of this system. Okay, Kuba, slow down. What do you mean you can just say something in chat and get it? Y'all really underestimate the power of computers and programming. Jarvis, give Diamond. See? That easy. The test system that they found was linked to me and Meatman, meaning they could globally wipe our inventories and armor from anywhere. This might seem like a game over. I mean, how are we going to play Minecraft when we literally cannot pick up anything? Well, you see, there is a limit to how fast they can clear my inventory, meaning if we pump items into our inventory on repeat, using, I don't know, a proper global inventory system, we could counter their system. Jarvis, give junk. This meant we could go back to their base, go into the cube, and break the system. Yes! And it is an ME system. Everything's in here. Fuck yes! It is how I thought it was. Ha! They did use the exact thing that I thought it was. It was a... I'm breaking each and every one of these. Unfortunately, this turned out to not be their global system. Their global system was in another location, meaning I wasn't out of the woods just yet. Luckily, they had an ender chest, which connected the two systems, meaning I could fill up the ender chest, and temporarily have the system stop taking items out of my inventory. Now, it was time to find the other system. It couldn't have been around in the overworld, since if it was in the overworld, we would have the coordinates of the location already. So using my able to understand Rick and Morty brain, I determined they must be in a compact machines dimension, as it's the only other dimension that it would make sense to build a system like this. Luckily, bases in a compact dimension are very easy to find. All the compact machine areas spawn on a pattern, meaning that if you know the pattern, you can just send somebody out to find the base. So I sent Lava L3T to go find it, he did and broke the system, allowing me to be fully free. Now, it was time to channel the evil side of me, because the good side has clearly failed me.
Cheesebobi, please, I'm sorry.
Shut up, I listen to you so often now and I regret it most of the time. What is the point of being nice? If I had just attacked them in the first place, I wouldn't be in this stupid situation. This is literally just wasting my time.
Good, Kuba. Let the anger flow. Use it on your enemy.
Oh, don't you worry, I bloody will. I will slaughter them all like animals. Or I would have done if the server didn't go down for a significant amount of time, leading both of our teams to stop playing entirely. After a while, Adam called us up for a meeting. The remaining players jumped in and eagerly awaited to hear what the plan was for determining the winner. Days prior, I messaged Adam about this, and asking about how we're going to determine the winner. I mean, even days before that, I messaged him about the server being down. Both times didn't respond, not even once. And in his infinite wisdom, he joined and said, "We cannot determine a winner." Naturally, I was insulted by this and decided to do a bit of a dick measuring contest, as suggested by Tom in the community tab. I told Adam our team was immortal, and I bet that he couldn't kill me, even using /kill.
Alright. Let me direct everybody's attention to my live stream, please. Adam, you too. I would really appreciate it. Nah, not yet. I wanna just go through a couple things here. First of all, hope you like my new change to spawn. Anyway, let me go over out of here on the.
Is the grass blonde still there? Is the grass blonde still there? Can you check?
No idea. I'll have a look later. But right, let me get out of here. Let me just get out of spawn protection, just you know, just in case. Well, let me. All right, we out here. All right, Adam. Go ahead. /kill me. Just once, but do it.
No, do it too.
No. I want once first. Just once. Just for now. Slash kill me.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm still alive. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, do you think that counts as winning now? Oh, immortal. Oh, Adam? So, which team won? Which team won? That's what I'm fucking saying. We cool with that then?
But over repeated time.
Does that count as a victory? Because I think that counts as a victory, if you ask me.
But how is that even possible? Slash kill doesn't do damage anymore. It used to do like 1,000 damage, sure. Then they upped it to be 3.4 times 10 to the 38. But now it doesn't even do damage. It literally just sets the state of the living entity to dead. This meant nothing could block the damage, not even the multi-armor with its disabling of damage code. So I was heading headfirst into failure, but I somehow survived? Look, Minecraft slash kill is a force of nature that smites all who oppose it, except for me, making me and my allies gods by mere definition. A superhuman being or spirit worshipped as having higher power over nature or human fortunes. A deity. And as modded Minecraft deities, all I have left to say is, we don't give a fuck about something as insignificant as a slash kill command. Adam still refused to name a winner, which is, you know, kind of insulting. Literally just survived slash kill multiple times over here, but alright, whatever you're into. Lil ended up suggesting that we donate to a charity or a dog fund, and honestly, like, we were all perfectly behind that. Like, that seemed like a reasonable solution. If Adam wasn't going to name a winner, charity seemed like the right answer. Adam said that he would donate the 300 to a dog foundation and try and get them to name a dog cheesebobi. But honestly, I'm pretty sure he's not going to do either of those things, so I don't know, I'll keep it updated in the description if he does, but honestly, kind of doubt it. But still, nevertheless, I got some content, I showed off the god status. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.